The Lakes Area Food Shelf in Pequot Lakes has been providing fresh, healthy foods to the Brainerd Lakes area for more than 40 years. But they've seen recently an increased demand for their services across the region in response to the reduction in SNAP funding. Reporter Daniel Purcell has more.
The Lakes Area Food Shelf services nearly 200 Brainerd Lakes area families on a weekly basis, providing fresh produce to a community of which about 10% is living below the poverty line, according to U.S. Census data.
Lakes Area Food Shelf is really an area food shelf. It's not specific to a city. And so, we have people coming from Brainerd, from Malacca, from Staples, Motley. The food shelf really is working hard on healthy options and, produce, fresh produce and fresh options, as opposed to packaged and prepackaged and canned foods. We work hard at getting healthy options for our folks.
The Lakes Area Food Shelf has seen a significant increase in customers over the last few months. And after surveying those who came into the store, officials at the organization discovered that people were sometimes traveling well over 50 miles to receive fresh produce from the food shelf, prompting them to open a second location in Brainerd.
About 38% of our shoppers are coming from Brainerd proper. And that's not including the ones that are coming from either from south of Brainerd, like Little Falls or Piers or Fort Ripley, where a Brainerd or Baxter-based food shelf would be a significantly shorter drive for them.
According to the Minnesota Department of Children, Youth and Families, over 440,000 Minnesotans will be affected by impending cuts to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also known as SNAP, that will go into effect this Saturday. The Lakes Area Food Shelf is also feeling the effects, seeing a significant increase in the amount of people who are visiting the shelf.
We average about one new family an hour for every hour that we're open. So in a 3-hour shift, it would not be uncommon for us to have 3 new families. Last Wednesday, we had 15 new families. So 5 times, 15 new families. The previous Wednesday, it was also jaw-dropping because we had had 9 new families and had never had 9 new families in a 3-hour time-free period.
In total, over 40 million Americans will feel the effects of cuts to SNAP funding. So the Lakes Area Food Shelf is doing everything they can to make sure that Brainerd Lakes residents will have full bellies and stocked shelves.
We've been, as a board, we've been studying this and we keep abreast of it and to see what's happened. So for months we've been planning this, knowing that it's going to come. And unfortunately, it looks like it is. And so, what we've done is we've adjusted our budgets. We've expanded our budgets. We're doing more food gleaning. We're working harder with our vendors. And because we know that the need is there. And certainly the numbers have shot up already.
Reporting in Pequot Lakes, I'm Daniel Purcell, Lakeland News.
Amidst the cuts to SNAP funding, Governor Tim Walz announced the state would be distributing $4 million to food shelves across Minnesota. But according to Lakes Area Food Shelf officials, the state's money will only cover 1/6 of the food shelf's budget for a month.
Lakeland News is a nonprofit news organization. Donate to Lakeland PBS today to support your local news team.